Hello dear Sagittarius, this is Clarity1129. Welcome to your November and December 2021 monthly predictions. We are doing 2 months so that I can concentrate on your 2022 predictions in the month of December. I haven't yet decided whether it's going to be a zodiac based reading or like last year it's going to be a general pick a card reading. But yes, I will be working on that. We're going to be following the same format. Only thing, we'll be doing it twice over since there are 2 months involved. All right, so for the overarching energy of the month from the Moonology deck, we get new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Did you get the same last month? Sorry, I think you did. I'm not very sure, but I feel that you did. And for December, you get it's time to take action. Well, before I forget, since I'm doing 2 months, I've just wished the Scorpios a very happy birthday. And since I'm going to do the December reading right now, I take this opportunity to wish all those dear Sagittarians out there a very happy birthday and hope all your dreams come true. Have a wonderful December and a wonderful November leading up to your birthday. All right. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. For the month of November, we will take the Light Seers Tarot and I'll take out 4 cards as I always do, 1 each for your general outlook, love and romance, career and finances, and spiritual growth. All right. All right. So for your general outlook, you get the moon. For love and romance, you get judgment. Ooh. Same cards that Scorpio got and I have shuffled. For your career and finances, you get the Knight of Swords. And for your spiritual growth, you get the 5 of Wands. I'll be using the Ethereal Vision Tarot for December. So for general outlook, you get the Artist. Wow. This is specific to this deck. For your love and romance, you get the Page of Cups. For your career and finances, you get the 5 of Swords. And for your spiritual growth, you get the Hermit. Okay, I'll also take out 2 cards each from the Tea Leaf Tarot for the months of November and December. Oops. These cards are very beautiful, but they're actually very thin. All right, for the month of November, you get both money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. I'm laughing because it's a beautiful card to get, and I'm laughing because my daughter is a Sagittarius and she'll be thrilled to see that. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. All right, and for December, you get Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Okay, and Bag, something important such as a new job or raise. All right. We'll carry on with this portion of your reading first before I take advice from Spirit and go on to the rest of the reading, all right? So, you begin November with work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So there is something that's on your mind which is holding you back, which is unfortunate because Sagittarians are known to be free spirits. They do what they like. They are fiercely independent. So just imagine such an independent sign not being able to do what they want to because fear is holding them back. So you're being asked to not use, that Sagittarians do tend to be escapists, but this time around, to be able to actually embrace that freedom and live life to its fullest, you're being asked to identify what it is that is holding you back. What is it that you're afraid of? Deal with it. Take help if required, but most of your answers, and especially with this moon card here, most of your answers will come to you from within, all right? This month of November, Scorpio season, you will find that your intuition is at its best with this moon card, which is your general outlook for the month, okay? And it tells you that this is the right time for you to go inward, dive deep within, and find those answers. What is it that is, getting you this energy which is stopping you from living your full potential? If you're feeling lesser than, less than anybody else around you, what is it that is making you feel this way? First, identify it. Be very honest with yourself. And I can promise you it's not going to be a pleasant affair. Healing seldom is pleasant, but once the healing process is done, the freedom that you get, the lightness that you feel is phenomenal. So it's worth it. And since you're being guided to do it in the month of Scorpio, you've got new moon in Scorpio. We've just finished new moon in Scorpio on the 4th of November, which makes it a very powerful time for you to do this. I just hope I can post these readings today so that you can see it as soon as you can and actually start working on this process, all right? Along with that, you get the boat and the rabbit. So some of you out there are possibly extremely concerned about things regarding your relationships, especially the physical aspect of it. Maybe it's got to do with even the way you look, perhaps, or with your partners, and how you deal with them or whatever. But what you're being told is that some of it is real possible reasons for concern, which you can take action towards, but some of it is all in your head. So you're being asked to get grounded, see things for what it is, and deal with the situation. You have it in you to do that. You are a very, you are a very bold sign. By nature, Sagittarians are very bold, and you like to go whichever way life takes you, because you are not afraid to take risks. So if there is something that's holding you back, it's because there is some underlying fear. There's something that's holding you back. There are just two ways of thinking, from love or from fear, right? And fear is what is the basis of everything that's negative, everything that's holding us back. So whatever it is, if you have any concern about your sexual, or anything regarding your sexual life, it could be your partners, it could be your own issues, physiological issues, it could be the way you look, physical issues, whatever it is, deal with it and don't blow things out of proportion. See it for what it is, and there is a solution to everything, all right? Take help if it is required, but don't let it hold you back. And the good news is that money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall is going to come your way, all right? So some things will work out great. Follow your intuition during this month. Now for love and romance, you get the Judgment. So for some people out there, you will find that your past comes back to you, though we are not in any kind of retrograde, but possibly there's someone from your past who comes back, and which could be a beautiful thing if you look at it from a mature point of view. You can have a happy reunion and make peace with everybody, all right? This is just for some of you out there. For others of you, this month there is someone you might meet, someone who sparks your interest, and this is someone could be a soulmate, someone who's destined to be in your life, either to teach you something or this relationship could have long-term potential. If you're already partnered or in a committed relationship, in a marriage, then if you've been having a spate of arguments or things haven't been going on very smoothly, when you'll get a new lease of life, things will start looking favorable again. All right. For your career and finances, you get the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is someone who's looking for the truth, who says it like it is, but he's got a tendency to be rash. And I'm using he here because there is a male figure depicted in the picture. This, we're just talking energies here. We're not talking about gender. But what we are saying is that as it is, Sagittarians are known to say what it is they're feeling, and they say it like it is without sugarcoating. But you're being, and with this Knight of Sword energy, you can do a lot of damage. So if it's in the area of your career and finances, you need to guard against speaking. No one's asking you not to say the truth, but there is a way of putting it across. So if you can just guard against just, saying it like it is and offending people around you, you can get your way by saying it, in a way that really doesn't cut the other person. All right. For your spiritual growth, you get the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about, again, arguments, fighting. So this could be people around you with this Knight of Swords energy that you are in. Or it could be within yourself, between your head and your heart, these fears coming up again to hold you back. But it is this constant conflict between your head and your heart, or with the people around you, where you feel you're not being able to, fit in or something like that. This is what is going to get you to ask deeper questions and take you on your spiritual path. All right. For December, your birthday month, we get new moon in Aries, which says it's time to take action. So, considering that November was the time for you to work on your fears, dig deep and resolve them, find a solution to them, heal them. So all this process that you do in November is going to get you absolutely ready and raring to go in December. And in this month, your birthday month, you're going to take action and do all that it is that you like. And with this beautiful card here of the Artist, which is the general outlook for the month, it talks about you being able to manifest and create the reality that you want. So whatever it is that you want in your life will come to you. You have the power to create it. And everything that you need is within you, all right? But you need to work through your fears. Just give me a second. I've dropped a card. All right. Along with this, you get something important, such as a new job or a raise. Give me a second. I think I'm getting all excited with your reading. My throat is getting dry. All right. Something important, such as a new job or raise. So this month, when you're being told to take action, is a month that is going to open a lot of opportunities for you. And if you have done with your healing and there's nothing to hold you back, and you've got that wonderful Sagittarius spirit back, your bubbly self and your never say die spirit, if it's right back, you will not turn down an opportunity. Okay, so there's something coming your way. See, as it is, you're getting some sort of windfall, or you'll win something, or an inheritance. And now again, you're being told that you'll get a new job or some new opportunity, all right, which will open doors for you. So you have to be in that frame of mind to be able to take it and move forward. And you are at your creative best. You are at your highest manifestation power. This is not the magician, but this is as good as the magician. You can actually make out of your life what you want to, all right? Now with this casket here, something is going out of your life, or it's the end of the situation. This could be, it's almost giving me the vibes of the World card, which talks about endings of a cycle. So it could be that, someone who's been in your life who no longer serves you, or someone who's dear to you, who's with you, who is whatever, you know, we're all souls. We incarnate here on this planet to learn certain things. So there are people who come into our life for some time, some for a longer time. So once they're done their bit in our lives, they generally leave our life and they go. So that could be a fallout, an argument, someone passing away, anything. But why you're being told this is, if such a thing happens, know that it was meant to be, make peace with it and move on. All right. For your love and romance, you get the beautiful Page of Cups. So someone's going to surprise you, or you are going to surprise somebody. And this is very beautiful energy. This is very, very beautiful energy. It could also be that you need to apologize to someone who is special to you, or someone special to you may come to you with an apology if they have wronged you in the past. All right. For the singles out there, this is a beautiful time. Someone will come to you during this time. You may get a proposal, or you know, or maybe just dating or something, but it's going to be very light-hearted, fun time for you. For those who are already partnered or in a marriage, again, this card in itself is a beautiful card which talks about carefree, laughter, light-heartedness and things like that. So you're going to have a nice time in the month of December. For your career and finances, here you get the 5 of Swords. Again, with this Knight of Swords here, where you've given people a piece of your mind and you've said things as you feel, you know, in your mind, you just say it the way you do. And it's not without truth. There is an element of truth in it, but it may not be the whole truth. But you're being asked to guard against this particular, you know, to get into this mode of wanting to win at all costs, that it's either my way or the highway, because if you even win an argument, you won't get that satisfaction out of it. And if there's someone around you who's in this energy, well, you're going to cut them down to size, so you don't have to worry about that. But just guard against you being in this energy, because it won't really serve you. All right. And for your spiritual growth, you get the Hermit. So with all this fighting that's been going on in your head, between your head and your heart in November, in December, you're going to be that, this is Virgo energy, you're going to be that wonderful person who actually takes some time out to withdraw into themselves, to give themselves time to recharge your batteries. You know, if you worked on your fears and now it's time for you to act, there's some time that you take away, maybe every day, you know, 10 minutes every day or something like that, wherein you actually go within and just quickly just go over maybe your day or whatever has happened in your past. And instead of getting answers from outside, you'll find that, you know, you get this, you'll find either your intuition is at its best, and you'll get all the answers from within. So you will be a little bit drawn towards maybe after the initial 2 weeks of December, I feel that you are going to get into this mode of withdrawing from things to find answers for yourself. All right. So this is as far as your basic reading is concerned. Now I'm going to pull out a card each from the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck as advice from Spirit for November and December. Oops. For November, you get Snake. Shed old skin. Wow, I like this. Work through your fear. So there's something that's been holding you back, and you're being asked to shed old skin, shed that way of thinking. Make peace with whatever it is that's holding you back. Take help if required, but just shed old skin. Well, I laughed because I just thought of something that my daughter always says. With Drum, you get Dream and Journey. This is the advice for you in December. So with that, it's time to take action. And with this Artist, which I say that you can manifest anything that you want. this is double confirmation for that you can dream anything into existence. All right, beautiful cards for you, Sagittarius. Very, very beautiful cards for you. All right, now I'm going to take out one card each from the astral house to see where is it during the month that you're going to see maximum changes. So for November, you get career. They're going to be this is scary. Maybe it is also, it's career and finances, right? So with all this money coming in here and here, things are going to start looking up in November. And in December, you get success. Wow, this is wonderful. So this is a lot of lovely things to look forward to in your birthday month. Sparkling success. And if there's any time specific question on your mind, when is this going to come to you? When will you travel? When will you get that dream job? Whatever it is that's on your mind, I'm going to take out 2 months and you will get it between January and February next year. All right, so it's going to come to you. There's not much of a wait, just a few months. That's it. Now, last but not the least, we should take out a card from the angels. So if there's any pressing question on your mind, focus on it. The angels are getting ready to answer your question. And you get, if you believe. This is so beautiful. It goes hand in hand with this artist card. So, and with this work through your fears. If you put those fears behind you, and if you believe that you can do it, there is nothing that's going to stop you. You are at your highest manifestation power at this time. So you can get what you want. All right. And with that, I come to the end of your reading. Wish you a very happy birthday, my dear Sagittarians, once again for December, and for those who are having their birthdays end November. And if this reading resonates with you and things do play out, do let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I shall see you at the end of December with your 2022 predictions. Till then, be good, stay safe, have a wonderful birthday. And that's it. Bye-bye.